Okay, here we go. Just got back from riding this thing. Took it for a 2-hour ride. Went and ripped around out back. Didn't even bother cleaning it. It's getting dark out. Figured I'd throw it on the stand. We'd do a quick video for it real quick. Give you a walk around and show you what it is. We bought the bike exactly like this. We haven't touched anything on this bike. We just ride it. This bike is a 1991 Honda CR125. Two-stroker, 125cc racing machine AMA Supercross. Something like that. Let me grab the camera. Let's do a quick walk around. So yeah, like I said, we just came back from a 2-hour ride in the Freetown State Forest right behind us. So it is dirty. It is real dirty. Well, she's not real dirty, but she's dirty. So this is her, man. She is a beautiful example of a 1991 Honda racing machine. Two-smoker. So, a very nice bike. Got a pipe on her, silencer on her, you know, set of handlebars, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. She rips, dude. She goes through all the gears. Not a ton of low end, but I mean, it's a 125. She'll haul you through. She's a comfortable bike. You can ride her for a few hours, like I said. And she, you know, she's not going to leave your ass hurting like some of these newer bikes. I don't really care for the newer bars, and I'm not really sure, like, you know, you guys know me, I like the stock original type stuff. I don't know why they put blue, but I guess so. The blue does match the rear shock down there, because these bikes came with blue springs. Yeah, so 2000, no, sorry, 1990 would have blue in the sticker on the bottom down here, so they started getting away from some of the blue. And these are the bikes that were cool when they used to make them into peaks. So what they would do is leave the white radiator shrouds, they would put blue fender, tank, seat cover, and back fenders, and they would put the Peaks Racing Performance decals on them, and so on from back in the day. So that was a Peaks race bike at one time. So that's pretty cool, getting an older style bike like this, the 90 and the 91 and so on. And even though they only change them small amounts, they do change them, the plastic changes, and obviously from that point forward, you can no longer have a peak bike. So this style bike is just, I think it's just really nice looking to begin with the zebra seat and so on. So I didn't want to, I don't know, I don't really want to change it. I'd like to keep the 91 as a 91, but I would also like to find another one, maybe a 250, and make it into a peak replica, and that would be cool. But she's a nice bike. She definitely rides and handles well. It's like any other Honda, and you guys know as well as I do, Hondas run phenomenal. Hondas are always, you know, they've always been on top for having really good motors. You know, I'm not personally a Honda guy, but she runs awesome just like every other Honda did. So somebody put a seat cover on this bike at one time, and you can see it's a little bit darker. This bike in 91 would have probably been a little bit 92 would have been a little bit darker. Actually, 92 had the day glow plastic, and this is kind of an orangey bike. So look at the tank and the front fender. There's the original tank and fenders, obviously the original tank, and you can see they're kind of orangey, and then the seat cover is red, but as when you back up from it, it starts to blend into the bike and you don't notice it anymore. So yeah, I think this is the last year of the orangey bike. 91, 92, they started going to the day glow, like pinkish. You could kind of put your hand underneath the fender, and you could kind of see through it in the sunlight. So that was pretty cool. The 92s were like the pinkish UFO day glow, or whatever they wanted to call it. So this is the last year of the real color bike, and they started getting out of the orange. But 88 and 89 were pretty dark red like that seat, and then 90 and 91 were orangey, and I don't know, so this seat cover they must be thinking it goes to, I don't know, whatever it is. I mean, it's the 91 style with the zebra on it, but it's a little bit darker. But yeah, I don't know, just a quick walk around, guys. CR125, we took it for a spin. This is what it should relatively look like. 1991, I know a lot of people don't have any idea what bikes are what. They don't know what years they are. Hey, guys, I bought a bike. I mean, so if you look at some of my videos, I try to tell you what everyone should look like and what the body styles are and how the plastics are a little bit different and so on. So I don't know if it helps anybody out. We hope we're helping people out. We hope you're enjoying watching some of these videos we're making here. And like and subscribe, guys. McNasty Customz, McNastyCustomz.com. Oh, she's a pretty one. Thanks, guys.